sign. Smash that like button. Woo!
Like and subscribe.
Just the packing to go, and then we'll be on our way. So, this particular bothy type place has a bike shed. Full of bikes, wow. Oh, straight into a storm. A very different day today. Squally. Here we go. Go this way. Good morning, day 4. So today we're going across the rest of Uist and across the causeway and going to Benbecula. It's forecast to be on and off rain today. We've already had quite a shower, but it blows through reasonably quickly. Absolutely fantastic night last night in the shelter. Everybody else was a cyclist, doing 40 miles, 50 miles, whatever it is they do. But a really good night. So let's see where the day takes us. Good morning. Good morning. It's cool. Bus stop and a bike rack. But we are going straight on. We're going that way. A brand new black place. Yeah, where is Mum? At least mums are small, they're not the size of cows. Yeah, no, we're talking about you. Sorry. I was wondering what this was from a distance. Fantastic infrastructure. A sluice. So we have to get round a series of little lochs to get to our destination. It's remote. I think this one's been eaten by something bigger. To connect these little pockets of land between the water, they've given us a bridge. That's good. Oh, big gap. Off into the wilds. Confirmation you're going the right way. Whew. To be fair, there are posts at very regular intervals, because you would just get lost out here. Completely lost. Spotted a grouse. This is a little bit better, I think. We've been walking through this landscape for about 45 minutes. Obviously haven't seen anybody, but we come up to a seat with a plaque, so we're going to have a look. So, Ian McDonald. What a guy, look at that. You sit on here and you look at everything. raised section could be this path is part of an RSPB infrastructure. But yeah, it's a beautiful landscape. Into the distance. Yeah, this has got to be an RSPB thing. I'll look on the map. And there we go. It is a nature reserve. It's fantastic. Really, really good. Wow, what a wild pony. Hello. What a beautiful thing you are. We spotted some more horses. The car has to get by them. Tiny little things. Ooh. Came into view. We're listening to you. Somebody's planted their own tree, little copse. And it's got lovely spring flowers. They're about a month behind up here. Our Lady of the Isles, looking out at the landscape. Finally seen some other hikers, but they're going away from us. There's a tiny community linked with a causeway. A bigger number of tourists are cycling the Hebridean Way. More hikers. Hello. Are you doing Hebridean Way? Hello. You're welcome. Bridge with a gate. Okay. Just a few steps, or even a step, away from bog. Area. We got these posts. Tell us the way. There isn't really a path, but you make your own way towards the next post. We're sort of island hopping in the middle of an island, cutting across this barren landscape, island by island, and then we go off down there. We see an awful lot of horse poo, so there must be wild horses around here somewhere. Saw some earlier, they're out there somewhere. Not sure what these two posts are for. They're going to put a fence in somewhere. It's not until you get close to one of these you realise how huge they are. Unbelievable. Oh, it's like the weather station over there. And then hopefully we've got the service road to get back a bit quicker. Coming towards the end of the day. One of the things that is noticeable is that there is a cycle route and there's a walking route, and the food vans and things like that are really on the cycle route, because for every hiker there's probably 30 cyclists. So a good business decision to be where the cyclists are. But we haven't seen any food trucks, we haven't seen any honesty boxes, so it doesn't make or break a trek, but it's interesting. It's pretty tough going into the wind on a bike. Just a few barrels. So we're coming up to the next causeway, which is these are the only roads that really have a carriageway each way, and this will be us leaving Uist and then getting to Benbecula. And again, absolutely brilliant sign. Turquoise sea. Closes on Sunday. This co-op is open, which is great because we've got absolutely no food and we need to resupply. This is part of the campsite, late at night. There is our tent, and there are other people, mainly cyclists.
Smash that like button. Woo!
Like and subscribe.